Hello, good day. Thank you for watching our videos. Previous videos natin is on reports, and this one we go to forms. So these are the prescribed forms. Ayan, like for example, notice to constitute the lupon. Natay bago na lupon, so kinahanglan siya constitution, ato siyang i-add, no? Tapos you can always go plus and minus here. Time of hearing, you can select the date and the time. And then you click proceed, automatic siya na ay forms as usual, but this should be on portrait. Yeah. And the logo is a bit off, dapat ang margin should be minimum. Yan, okay. That's it. Tapos, and so on and so forth. This is a given already. Another forms. So, we already discussed also the directory. We can edit our Lupon members. So let's go now to the frequently asked questions. Natay mga pangutana din but this will be translated also sa Bisaya or Cebuano so that our secretaries nga medyo maglisod sa atong English will have this interpretation or para masabtan nila ang mga frequently asked question by just clicking this one. But this is a work in progress pa, so wala pa siya effect. Okay, but sooner or later, pag-click na itong Cebuano na po ni siya. Okay, tapos under that is user information, of course. Right here we have our seal. We can always choose to update our seal. Choose file mo lang, same process, and then you go find your seal and then upload. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And then also, for example, nag-change na natong barangay captain, pwede na to ma-update ang name of punong barangay by just clicking the edit info here and also our account name. Okay, and also this one is very important para ma-retrieve natin itong password, the secret question. And by the way, if you are going to change anything here, kinahanglan imo pod i-change ang imong password, okay? Kung dili nimo na siya himuon, dili na nimo ma-login because this one is required, okay? So pag mag-change kag punong barangay, you need to also update your password, the password of your account. So I guess that's it. Wala na tay i-discuss pa. Napaday. Kaning lastly, kaning notification dire, wala tay notification but this one will have the digit right here kung natay mga notification. Mostly and usually ang notification nato is for kana mga hearings, like for example 5 days before the hearing of this case, docket number save 2024-1, may ana para kita mismo i-notify ng system na in the next 5 days na tay hearing nga mahitabo, okay, para dili ta makalimot. So this one is for the notification. And also this button right here is sign out. So if you want to sign out, click mo lang to and then you will be signed out sa system. But by default naka-stay login lang ni siya, just in case nga dili mo ganahan si gig sign in. But we can change that. Kung gusto ninyong pagkasilom mag-login na pod mo for security purposes. Okay, again, the system is very flexible. Pwede nato ni siya ma-outro depending on sa inyong dagdag kinahanglan, because we always listen to our end users kung unsa gyoy mas maayo sa ilang user experience. Okay, and then under that we have the version number. KPCM is 0.1.22.22 ang version, and then all rights reserved 2024. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have questions or suggestions in order to improve our system sa iyahang process, please do comment. No, send us message sa messenger or our emails. You just contact us. I'm John Michael Bisinga, the developer or programmer of the system, and I have my partner, my buddy, attorney Ernie Golchano. You can always reach us out if you have concerns regarding systems. And by the way, disclaimer lang po, ang system po natin ay hindi perfect. So sometimes you may encounter mga bugs or mga errors. Then if pwede i-inyo dayon na i-report sa amo para ma-fix pod namo dayon, no? So because just like what I said, always Facebook gani nga billion company, magka-error pa, magka-problem pa unsa pa pod kaning atong KPCMS, but we are trying our best para mahatag ang service na deserve ninyo. Okay? So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed our little series of KPCMS. Have a good day.